If you're still debating VLOOKUP versus index match, you have completely missed the boat. That's because there's a much better function in Office 365 called XLOOKUP that lets you do all of the above in one formula. Let's check it out. So now I'm going to show you why XLOOKUP is the best. Now, if you're using something like VLOOKUP, you've got this date here. You can only look at this table if date's on the left. So if I were to do something like this, and I want to look up the dates, and it's the second column, I'm not going to be able to look it up because VLOOKUP can only go left to right. So if I was referencing the whole table, it's just not going to work. Now, index match solves for this. You can point it straight to this, but index match requires a much more complicated formula. So XLOOKUP gives you the simplicity of a VLOOKUP with the functionality and dynamic adaptability you get from index match. So let me show you how this function works. We're going to go to equals XLOOKUP. Now, just like we would do with index match or VLOOKUP, we're going to put in our lookup value. So that's going to be 1, 9, 2023. Okay, then we're going to do our lookup array. So this is where we're going to look up for it. So we'll go ahead and select this whole part of the table. It's going to give us the date column. We're going to do the same thing for the return array. So we'll go ahead and select that. That's where the values are. So kind of like index match, but again, we don't have to go through and write the match formulas. There's a couple optional ones. If not found, match mode and search mode. We're not going to use those here. We're going to keep this really nice and simple. So we'll go ahead, we'll hit enter, and there it is, 642, which is for January 10th, 2023. And the great thing about XLOOKUP is I selected, kind of down here, but just like HLOOKUP or like index match, again, a little bit more complicated, you can still go horizontally across. So I could select this range horizontally across, and then I can select a matching one across right here, and it's going to do the exact same thing.